If he kills, he kills. Substitute. That's even worse! Hey, it's again YouTube, this is Silver Bean here, bringing you guys week 2 for the UBL Season 2. Your Crystal Palisades are back for another week. We are here. This time we are up against the Seattle Sea Kings and Coach Joder in what is going to be an incredible and scary match on ourselves right this week. We've got a very bulky team ahead of ourselves, and I'm not looking forward to it, not in the slightest. My opponent has got mons like what you can see on your screen, and many more. They've got the Bronzong, they've got Florges, Mega Houndoom, Kamala, Nihilego, Rabambi, regular Rotom, Slowking, which I could also see coming, Tangrowth, Tornadus Therian, and Zygarde. Plus they've got access to the Groundium Z, which is just wild. Absolutely wild. Not looking forward to this. But I'm in a good mood and I feel well prepared. You can see our team that we are bringing. We're going to break that down for you in just a bit. But before we go any further, if you guys are hyped and excited for today's match, hit that like button down below. We didn't really touch up on that last week, but we're going to touch up on it this week. Last week, if you did miss it, please go and check it out. Link to the entire playlist is included in the description below. So if you did miss last week's battle, well, go check it out because we may touch up on spoilers, but I will tell you this, it was an absolute cracker of a match and we ended up putting out a W. So there's your spoiler. You've had plenty of chance. It's been up for a week. Go check it out. Go hit it with a like. Check it out if you haven't already. And we're going to get ourselves ready for this match. I'm really excited. Interesting team this week. I don't know how we're going to play. I really don't. I've done quite a few mocks, I've done quite a few practice matches, and I feel prepared. But let's see what we've got. So I'm going to break down the team quickly, just to kind of give you an idea of what we've got, why we've got, and who we're bringing, why we're bringing, and etc. So up first, we have got Jasmine, and it has the right nickname this time, I double checked. We have Jasmine, our Mega Medicham, pure power obviously, loving that. Fake attack, fake out, Drain Punch, Ice Punch, and Bullet Punch. In fact, I'm not going to lie, it is the exact same set that we brought last week, minus one thing. Last week we brought Jolly Nature, this week we are bringing Adamant. He has a lot of things that outspeed me naturally, and I just didn't see the point trying to get a Jolly Nature when I don't speed creep anything as it is. And I'd rather just get that higher damage roll with the Fake Out and Bullet Punch. Especially because soon he's got things like in the Nihilego that don't appreciate Bullet Punch. And I can try and obviously whittle down his team with the Fake Out and the Bullet Punch, and I think Adamant is the way to do that. Bullet Punch, sorry, not Bullet Punch, Drain Punch is a really nice move from stuck in against the Bronzong, but we don't do too well against Zen Headbutt, so we kind of got to wither around with that. But Ice Punch is obviously there for that Zygarde if we can get a nice opportunity to switch in. Plus, it hits that Tangrowth mega hard, so that's going to be awesome. We've got Floofy, our Arcanine, this week holding the Rocky Helmet. Slightly more bulky this week rather than offensive. We're still rocking the Intimidate, but we're bringing Flare Blitz, Extreme Spree, Crunch this time, and Will-O-Wisp. The Crunch is mainly for his regenerators, well, two of which are the Slowking and the Bronzong. In the event he brings Heat Proof, I've got Crunch. Obviously, Flare Blitz is obviously the primary option, but Crunch is there as a backup, and we've got E-Speed if we just need to quickly smack something hard. And then Will-O-Wisp as well for that Zygarde if we can just get a safe opportunity. Obviously, we've got to be careful with that Houndoom around, but I feel like we can prep around it. We've got Hammerhead, our Landorus this week. Choice Scarf, I'm bringing it this week. I figured he's got so many things weak to like that Houndoom. Well, I say so many. The main one is that Houndoom, plus he's got that Nihilego. Now the Nihilego may also be scarfed itself, but if it is scarfed, I'm pretty sure. Now forgive me if I'm going to look at the double check this right now, but I'm pretty sure I outspeed it. No, I don't. That's fine. But if the Nihilego is scarfed, he does outspeed, which will be really annoying. But we will find out early because we are, we will naturally outspeed it if we do. So yeah, we got that going for us. We've got Earth Power, Hidden Power Ice, and I had double checked it is Hidden Power Ice as well. Last time we accidentally had Hidden Power Dark. There was an error in the gen, so whoopsies. But it wasn't too much of a worry. We also got U-Turn, and we got for the off memes, we have Explosion. So expect to see that. Explosion. Why not? We're bringing Umbreon for the first week. Luna with the leftovers, Foul Play, Toxic Wish, and Protect. You can switch around, try and get some recovery. Plus, it kind of just stores that Bronzong really nicely. So I figured that'd be a good shout. Max defense, max HP, and then the bit in Spadef. And then we got bring in Red Storm the Gyarados for the first time with leftovers this week. Max speed, Jolly. And we're literally rocking Dragon Dance, Ice Fang, Waterfall, and Crunch. The only thing really that kind of shuts us down, if I remember correctly, there was one Mon in particular on his team that literally just kind of walled me. If he brings Rotom and Scarf, we're kind of in trouble. There was one Mon, the Florges. That's the problem, the Florges. If he runs physically bulky Florges, we may be in trouble because I don't have Iron Head. So see how that plays out. And then as one of those, we're bringing Koko Kachu, our Tapu Koko. This week, Life Orb, Thunderbolt, Dazzling Gleam, U-Turn, and Defog. Max speed, max special attack. So, also, I can't remember, I think we're Timid Nature this week as well. Although we've got U-Turn, it's just mainly so we can smack it hard in the face. So, I'm going to get connected up here with my opponent. If you are excited, as I say, hit that like button. And also, let me know your thoughts on today's question of the day. We didn't really touch upon it last week. I'm doing all sorts this week, so we're just kind of literally throwing everything at you. And we're already 7 minutes into this recording, so I hope you guys are still with me. But let me know your thoughts on who is going to be this season's MVP, our most valuable Pokemon. We have got, we brought, last week we brought, who did we bring? We brought Electros and someone else. Kiran. Yes, so we're not bringing them this week. Instead, we're bringing Umbreon and Gyarados. So, yeah, let me know who you think is going to be made MVP. You let me know down below. But I'm going to go get connected up here with my opponent, and I will see you guys in just a sec. Alright, we're all connected. My team is ready to go. I'm so nervous. What did my opponent bring? Please tell me he didn't bring the Zygarde. I know he did, but I want him not to. He brought the Zygarde. In fact, we predicted his team correctly minus the Nihilego. No Nihilego, and instead we see the Slowking. Don't know how I feel about that. Did he bring all 3 regenerators? He did. He has all 3 regenerators on his team. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Well, U-Turn's gonna be huge. That's for sure. I'm glad I brought Umbreon. That is for sure as well. I think I'm gonna stick with my plan and lead. Wow, no Nihilego is actually really shocking. I think I'm gonna lead Hammerhead. Hammerhead is Choice Scarf, so we may reveal that straight away. Most likely the Bronzong is heat proof. Most likely, based on the fact that other than actually no, it's probably Levitate because yeah, he's gonna have Levitate. I think we lead Hammerhead and we just click U-turn. Right, I'm gonna give him the GGs and the good lucks and the high fives. And let's do this. Let me make a note over here. No Nihilego, and we have the Slowking. Okay. Oh, this music. Now Joe's a really good battler. He's done so many leagues in his time. Like he does like MPA and all sorts. Anemoy, what is that? This thing. It is literally like Genie versus Genie's non-Genie. Okay, so we see this thing right off the bat. Tornadus. He can't do much to me. I can't do much to him. We kind of just, in a way, cancel each other out. Now, I am packing Hidden Power Ice in this thing. An explosion, fun fact, actually pretty much kills. Now, he more than likely is going to just click Knockoff. More than likely. But I don't want him to click Hurricane. I don't want to switch into basically Medicham and he clicks Hurricane and just one-shots him. Which is what would happen. So I think my safe option is to go into Arcanine. We click U-turn. If he outspeeds, then we know he's scarfed. That we can settle on. If he outspeeds, because otherwise there's no way in heck he should outspeed. Am I right? We're yeah, 162 times 1.5, 243. No way he outspeeds. It is literally impossible. We've got 30 seconds. I think that is the play. We go into Arcanine. Knockoff's going to do Diddly Squat. If he does click Hurricane, then wow. Literally straight up wow, and we have got to seriously make some bold move. Or potentially just sack something. I expect him to U-turn though. I don't have U-turn on this thing. I have Defog. Oh my god, this is the wrong set. Oh my gosh. That is huge. I have Defog. I don't have U-turn. How could I have not prepared for this? I'm actually really, really ticked off by that. I have U-turn specifically on this set, and it's not on there. I don't have U-turn, I have Defog. I'm actually really, like, I'm mortified by that. Oh my goodness. U-turn would have been amazing there. It is what it is. Once again, it's another week where a mistake's been made. Well, we see the lefties on the Bronzong, which is nice. I can't believe. I could have sworn once I had received them all, I checked them all. That literally did nothing, and then he had leftover recovery. Right. We should have had U-turn. U-turn would have done about 15-20%. How? I actually don't believe it. We've got everything else right, except we have Defog instead of the U-turn. I'm actually really ticked off by that. Really ticked off. Okay, it is what it is. We're going to switch. Not much I can do about it. No point just dwelling on it. I'm going to go into Floofy or Arcanine. I kind of made it to kind of counter this thing. He does nothing to me. Like, he can Toxic me. That's fine. I'm going to Will-O-Wisp him. Will-O-Wisp pretty much hits everything on minus his, obviously, minus his Houndoom. He's going to click a Substitute. Okay, he wants to stay in. That's fine. Substitute. Okay, that's good to know, though. Substitute. Leads me to believe he doesn't have Protect. He has Substitute instead. Okay. That's good to know. It's good to know. Sub. There. Alright, so. Let's see. I think I just click the original plan of Flare Blitz. He has a sub up, so he's gonna... Actually, I might crunch first, see what he wants to do, because if he switches into, say, the Slowking... Yeah, let's do that. I think let's crunch. We can safely... Look, yo, hold on. Let me just check something, whilst I've got a few seconds. Right. Holding the Rocky Helmet. Crunch, Will-O-Wisp, check. Hang on a sec. Okay, yeah, check. 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 And check. Okay, everything else is right. Just that one. It's just going to be a thing. Every week there's going to be one error somewhere. And it'll be like at the right important moment. Yeah, I'm going to crunch. Play it safe. And we should break the sub as well. Okay, he stays in. He's probably going to set up rocks. Please tell me that breaks. Yes. We break the sub. Stealth rocks. As expected. That's fine. Well, now I have 2 defoggers, so technically no excuse. Technically no excuse. Okay, this thing's sitting at about 85%. Probably 90, more than likely. Yeah, I'd say about 90. Maybe like 87 or something, but we're not going too specific. Rocks are on the field. Flare Blitz is going to kill this thing easily. I might crunch again. He's probably going to switch. And more than likely, he switches into the Houndoom. In fact, predicting that switch, I might go into... I'm going to predict the Houndoom switch. I'm going to make a play here. And this could really be amazing, or this could literally just settle the game and just destroy us for the rest of it. Because he's either going to, like, I've clicked Crunch. I doubt he's going to stay in the game. Considering I outspeed, and I can just get Fire Blitz, Flare Blitz, and kill. So he's either going to go into Slowking, but he won't go knowing that I've clicked Crunch, because he doesn't know if I'm Scarfed, I'm Banded, he doesn't know yet. So, he won't go into Slowking. He may go into the Tangrowth to take the crunch because he'll eat that, but then I could click Flare Blitz and it'll kill. He could go into the Zygarde and he could go into the Tornadus, but his best move, honestly, is the Houndoom. So predicting that, honestly, if I only had U-turn, that would have been so perfect right now. But it is what it is. I'm going to make the prediction and I'm going to switch into Landorus. Predicting, oh, he hasn't made his play yet, predicting him to go into the Houndoom. That's my play. We're going to get hit by rocks, is what it is. But that's my play. Please. No, he Toxic. No, he stayed in. Oh, that's huge. That is huge. This is where I want U-turn. Oh, he stayed in. Why would you stay in? I could have killed it. I honestly could have just killed it. I should have just gone for it. I should have gone for it. The fact that he left that in makes me think he's heat proof. Do I make the bold play and just straight out click Earth Power right now? Because if he's heat proof, Flare Blitz would have done nothing. Well, I say nothing. It would have done about 50%. I'm so mad right now. I'm actually mad. Earth Power is super effective, but if he's been sort of, I can't safely do it. I have to switch out again. Unless I just click Defog. I might just do that. I might just get rid of the rocks right now. I might just click Defog since I've got this opportunity. Because what is he going to do to me with a Gyro Ball? Does he do much? I can't imagine he does much. He does a lot, actually. He actually does a lot. Ow. Wow. Even at -1, he still does like 40%. Crazy. That is actually... Okay. I'm going to go back into Arcanine. I have to just... this one I have to do. That's really annoying. But it is what it is. He shows Toxic, which is good to know. Cancels that move off. Does he switch now? No, he stays in. Alright, he shows Toxic. He's going to click Substitute again. That's fine. I'm going to click Crunch. This is where I wish I had Leftovers. Just because Leftovers would really help right now. But it's fine. That's fine. I'm just going to click Crunch. He's probably going to Toxic this turn. But I don't really care. I need to make sure. I need to get rid of this thing. It's so annoying. If only I clicked Flare Blitz. This honestly would have changed the game. Can you miss Toxic, please? Miss. 2 Mons now Toxic, and he's got rocks on the field. This is not going good for us. Well, because of 1 turn. 1 turn. If only I had U-turn, that would have made all the difference. No point getting mad over it. It's what it is. Alright. Now, I can click Flare Blitz right now. Now, the Houndoom is yet to be Mega Evolved. So, I haven't yet revealed my item. That is still up in the air. How much is a Flare Blitz gonna do to an Arcanine? Arcanine, Houndoom. Oh, Deadly Squat, this thing gets Flash Fire. Of course it does. This thing gets Flash Fire. What else does it get? Early Bird and Unnerve. Why would you run that? You'd run Flash Fire. Wow. So it's not as if I can just like literally hit it hard. I think Crunch is probably my play. Again. Crunch should do... let's see. Yeah, Crunch should do about 50%. Let's Crunch. I'm playing it safe. I'm playing it safe. See, this will be the turn to switch into Landorus. But no, we're going to play it safe. I'm not going to overthink it. I've clicked it. It's locked in. Right, this thing is sitting at what, 80%, I'd say. We're sitting at 114 and we're poisoned. We cannot take too many more hits. I need to get Umbreon in and get some wish heals. That is what I need to do. Really annoyed that I don't have U-turn. That honestly has messed me up a little bit. Gotta shake it off. Fine, it's fine. It's what it is. It is what it is. Alright. He's thinking long and hard, which he can. He stays in. We're going to click crunch. Can we kill? Can we get a crit? No. He goes for Iron Head. This is going to do nothing. And he's going to get hit by the Rocky Helmet, and we reveal that. Alright. So, this is more likely where he switches. More likely. But I still think... that Toxic's going to rack up. Because it basically means I can't safely take a Toxic and Rocks. I have to get rid of Rocks now. Have to. He's not going to sack this thing, is he? He's got all these Mons on the field. He's going to go into... Surely he goes Houndoom. Crunch. I mean, he doesn't... Like, a regular Houndoom doesn't actually eat a crunch as well as you'd think. It does about 25-30% depending on how bulky it is. And once it's Mega Evolved, depending again on how bulky it is, E-Speed does about 30%, which is decent damage. And Flare Blitz does 40. I think I'm going to just play it safe and just click it. If he switches into Houndoom, that's fine. I mean... Or do I... Do you know what? No. Because I think he's going to save this thing. And even if he does... He can't set up a sub. So the best thing you can do is, like, just Iron Head. So... I'm going to go into Hammerhead right now. Problem is, if he stays in, I can't do anything with Hammerhead. Until this thing goes, I can't... I mean, I still can't safely because of the goddamn Tornadus. What do I do here? What do I do? I've got 10 seconds to think what to do. Do I just play it safe or do I switch? Play it safe? Switch. I'm playing safe. I've clicked it. I'm playing safe. Does he switch? Knew he'd switch. Houndoom. Archer. That's a Houndoom. It's a Zygarde. Okay. Only I'd click Willow. Only I had clicked Willow. How much is this going to do? Diddly squat. Absolute diddly squat. Do I sack off Arcanine right now? I really don't want to. Right, the Bell is currently sitting about 30%. About that, Lenny. Okay, we're not sacking off Mons just yet. Alright? We're not doing that just. Now, I don't know what item this is. Okay, if he's the Groundum Z, which I expect he is. I mean, because as we're recording this, we only had the draft stream like 2 days ago. We're kind of recording this quite ahead of schedule. Spoilers. And we like the way he was hyping up the Ground Z. I have a suspicious feeling it's coming. I have a suspicious feeling. So it hits everything on the field, regardless. Now, do I outspeed? I don't, do I? No, not anymore. I am giving him speed investment. I need to get a Willow on this thing. If only I clicked it then. The little things, this one turn that literally can mess you up. If only you clicked something else, that's it. Like, that turn, if I hadn't switched and had stayed in and flare blitzed, we would have been playing a completely different game right now. I've got 2 Mons poisoned, Rocks on the field. This is not going good. He's more likely just going to D-dance, predicting me to switch. I can't let him do that safely. I'm Will-O-Wisping. If he kills, he kills. Substitute. That's even worse! Because now the burn don't do 9. That's even worse. Is the poison going to take me out? No. Oh, smokes. That's even worse. That's even worse. I need to get rid of this thing. We're going to die. I think I'll just click E-Speed. Get damage. See if I can break the sub. That's all I can hope and pray I can get rid of this sub. If he D-dances right now, this could be sweep. This honestly could be a sweep. What do I do? What do I do? I did not expect a sub. Did not expect the sub. He hasn't shown leftovers. He has not shown that yet, but he shows a sub. That's 2 months on his team with subs. What is he thinking? No, that's submission. I don't want that. substitute. Make a note. Okay. I think I just click E-speed. The thing is, he can safely just click D-dance, because I either switch or I die. Does he just kill? He's at about 40, no, he's about 60%. Can anything come in and can anything kill? Right, can 1,000 arrows kill me now? No, if he can he kill it, can I kill a +1? Can it kill if it's a Z? No, because then it loses it. Okay. I'm going to Flare Blitz. It does the most damage. Predicting him to D-dance. Yes! That's fine. I think. Flare Blitz, hopefully, fingers crossed, takes the sub down. Fingers crossed. Flare Blitz. Arcanine's going to go down to Toxic. Not much I can do about that. Please, please, please tell me that took the sub, that breaks the sub. Not very effective. It doesn't break the sub. That's really annoying. That's really annoying. It didn't break the sub. Which means he can successfully get up another D-dance. I could... Ooh, would Fake Out break it? But then... Damn it. How much does a Bullet Punch do? Not enough. And at +1, he kills. Every time. Kinda. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. It's not... We can get around this. We can still make this work. Losing Arcanine the way we did was really bad. It is what it is. I didn't want to switch. We got some damage off on the sub. That's great. But it's just really unfortunate how that's... If only we had Will-O-Wisp on here, this would be a much better situation. We can go Umbreon, but how much does Foul Play do? Foul Play does a lot, and he doesn't do a lot back. In fact, Foul Play hits everything on his side, and we can protect, Wish, +1, like Adamant, max attack, does no way near kill. Like, he only has a ground DMZ, and even then that's only going to do 80%. If he decides to burn it now. We know it's not choice, so he has to be ground. He has to be ground DMZ. There is no other way he's not. I could go into... Actually, I could go Gyarados right now. He loses his +1. And I can click D-Dance. That's risky. No, no, no. Oh, go, 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 go. Oh, no, no, no. Please tell me I got that in time. Yes, okay. I went Luna. I had to be safe. I had to play it safe. We're going to lose some health to the things, but I've got rocks up. I've got rocks. I've got leftovers. Okay, okay, okay. I'm going to flip Foul Play. It's going to hit everything, and it should break this up. If it doesn't, I'm actually going to be scared. You might just click D-Dance again. Superpower! Oh, we eat that. Oh, we eat that. I say we eat that. We don't eat that. But we ate that a heck of a lot better than what I thought we were. A -1 defense. There's no way he should still be like around after that. Good. Okay. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Let me check the stats. What is he now? He's at +1 speed, neutral attack. Okay, so he's back to normal. Wow, we are currently sitting at 58, 58 out of 201, which is great. That's 28%. He's at -1 attack, -1 defense, sorry. So Foul Play at this range will kill. Problem is, he outspeeds. Whoa, what just happened? Am I still recording? Good. My screen just kind of flickered. I don't know if you guys saw it. He's not choiced. He has superpower. That's really scary. It means I don't think he has a dragon move. I don't think he does. He probably actually is just going to click superpower again. Or more likely ground Z. I'm actually going to switch. This is, I'm doing too many switches and it's going to cost me big time because he can just click sub again. But I think I have to. I really do. I think I'm going to make the switch. No, I'm going to protect. Oh, do I protect? If he subs right now. I'm trying to think. Can I afford to lose Umbreon right now? It does too much for the team. But I cannot afford to let this thing get up another sub. I think I have to click foul play. I think that's the play. I'm going to do it. I'm expecting him to click sub again. He's just going to ground Z. Alright, well, we burn it. I mean, it could be worse. Well, he's just going to kill me. I had a feeling he was going to bring the ground Z. I really did. But I'm glad he burns it now. If only we'd switched into Gyarados, because I was going to do that. But he's just going to strap kill me. There's no way we live it. Right, okay, so what got the... I never actually made a note. Anyway, it's Zygarde kills Umbreon with ground E. We're 2 months down. Good news is we now know that his last move is 1,000 Arrows. So he has Dragon Claw. He doesn't have Outrage, which I didn't expect him to be honest. So we now know his full moveset. He's got D-Dance, 1,000 Arrows, and then what was the last move? Superpower. Okay. So, really annoying because he's got a lot of bulk on his team, and my bulkiest Mon has just gone down. It is what it is. No point spilling over like crying over spilt milk. That's what I'm trying to get away with that. I think actually at this point I can go into Gyarados right now and I can set up, I think, looking at his team, I can set up a D-Dance. With 1,000 Arrows and Superpower, his best move is 1,000 Arrows. There's no way he stays in. His best move is to switch. And if he goes Tangrowth, which I'm expecting he will, which I'm expecting also is physically bulky. Oh, I'm going to have to make the play. Keep taking too long. This is not good. Let's do it. Let's just do this. Okay, so we're going to make him -1. So there's no way he stays in. At +1... we're doing 40% to the max bulky Tangrowth. I am going to do it. Because he has no electric types on his team. I don't know if Slowking gets like Thunderbolt or something. Oh no! Oh, you are kidding me. Right, well... Oh man. Right, we're gonna cut here. And we are back. After an hour and a half, I'd like probably say, of trying to recreate this match. We are back. We've had to do a few things to get this working. Trying to get it so that we had our Mons at near enough the exact right situations was so difficult. It is unreal. It's actually unreal. We tried recreating it on the DS, and it didn't work. We tried, I think we've done about 4 recreations on Showdown, trying to get it so that the Zygarde was at about 50%, get +1 speed, -1 attack after I'd come in with the Gyarados. Rocks were up on my side, Toxics didn't miss and they landed, and the right amount of damage hit. The Bronzong was at right about the right damage from the beginning. It didn't work. The amount of times we had to do it didn't work. We ended up having to really trick it out, and I don't know if you can see, you're going to have to just ignore the match, like ignore that. Obviously I'll kind of cut the two together and you'll know the squad, but there's actually a Regirock on my team right now. You can kind of see on the layout. That was purely here just so we can stall turns and get the damage right where we kind of needed it to be. But we managed to recreate it, and I think we've actually recreated it, minus maybe an odd % or two, to near enough perfect. I think we've got it. I don't have Umbreon. Umbreon died. Really annoyed how I sacked it off, but it is what it is. And we don't have Arcanine because Arcanine died early on as well. The Bronzong is literally about 25%, and the Zygarde is at currently 50%, but it's at -1 attack. He's burnt his Groundsong Z, and he's shown us all his moves. We can kind of see them actually now. I mean, that's the benefit of Showdown, I guess. He's got Substitute Superpower. His Tectonic Rage is 1,000 Arrows, and obviously he's got the D-Dance as well. So I know his moves, roughly. I mean, obviously I only know a few of them because he's literally kind of revealed 3 mons in total, and it's just kind of been crazy. So we've had to recreate it. I've done the best I can. Forgive me that this second part is on Showdown. It's really annoying this early on, but it is what it is. But we're going to continue from here. This is pretty much exactly where we left off. So let's hope we can get it working. I'm going to close my DS. I don't know why I've still got it open. But let's do this. Okay, so he's got the Zygarde out. I doubt he's going to stay in. I really doubt. I know he has Superpower, and he has Dragon Dance. Not Dragon Dance. He has... what do you call it? He has... 1,000 Arrows. I forgot the word. I was going to say Dragon move. Now, he may D-Dance again, because he will outspeed. I have to get 2 D-Dances up to outspeed him currently. So if he D-Dances, he will start outspeeding me. But my best play is to D-Dance right now, because I don't think he'll stay in, because an Ice Fang will kill, and he knows this. So I don't think he'll stay in. I'll be very surprised if he did. Now, he may have some choice mons. The Tornadoes may be choice, we don't know, but I don't want to delay him too long. It's been like 5 minutes. I'm just going to do my play, which was D-Dance. Let's see what happens. And make sure I've got my battle animations on. They are. Fingers crossed everything works from here. Let's D-Dance. He switches, goes into the Bronzong. That is the perfect situation, and we get our leftovers recovery. Perfecto. Perfecto. We are now sitting at +1, which is awesome. Now, he's most likely going to just click Toxic, which is really annoying, and I don't want him doing that. Now, he is at 31% currently, which is fine. We are currently at +1, so we guarantee kill him with anything. Actually, we don't kill him with Crunch, sadly. Crunch, Ice Fang, but that's fine. Gyro Ball is going to do diddly squat. Oh, he's not -1. I lie. Not going to do. Well, it's going to do about 15%, but if he Toxics me, that's the worst case scenario. I do not want getting a Toxic off. Now, I should, at this range, outspeed the Zygarde. I should outspeed the Zygarde. And more importantly, I should outspeed the Mega Houndoom, which is at 183 after plus. Yeah, I outspeed. Not by much, but I do outspeed. So I should, in theory, be able to start sweeping some things. Like if I go +1, the only thing that could really kind of do us any damage is the Tornado. So I'm going to just get Crunch, and play it safe. Gyarados picks up a kill and gets rid of the Bronzong. We're back in this. We are back in the game. Whew. Let's see what happens. Let's see what he does now. Tangrowth could come in, which is going to be a real problem because I have Ice Fang, but Ice Fang I don't do enough. I'd have to click D-Dance again. I could have like maybe I should have clicked D-Dance there, but I don't want the Tangrowth to sort of stall me out. So we'll see what he does. I'm kind of hoping this works. This is really weird on how I have to do this. I just hope we're recording okay. It's all coming through. It looks good on my end. I hope it looks alright on your end. Again, I can only apologise just due to the, the whole thing. But hey, it is what it is. I don't know what happened. We were both still connected when we DC'd, which is really weird. But it's happened a couple of times in previous matches, and it's really annoying. But let's see what he does. We're not going to put the timer on. Like, I mean, we're not going to take forever, but we're not going to put the timer on just because the timer gets smaller and smaller, and it's like obviously we're given like nearly 2 minutes. I think it's like 1.5 minutes or something like that in like per match. So it's a bit unfair if we slap the timer on. Like, it's fine early game, but towards the end, it's going to get to the point where we're kind of rushing. So we're just going to kind of play it and just hope we don't take too long. So he does go Tangrowth, which, to be honest, is worst case scenario. He's probably going to Leech Seed. Leech Seed kind of, in a way, does about half of what I get back from leftovers. I do have to, like, D-Dance again. That's the only thing. Just to do enough. Like, I have to... I'm assuming he's physically bulky. If I can freeze him, that'd be amazing. Absolutely amazing. But a +1, I only do about 35%, which is nothing, which is really upsetting. He probably knocks off, actually, thinking about it. I think I have to click D-Dance. I think that's the play. Because honestly, Gyarados is my win com. It really is. I don't see... Like, with... I think I have to click D-Dance. I mean, to be fair, I mean, in order to one-shot this thing, I'd have to go +6. So we ain't going to be able to do that. But I need to get +2, I think. Because 2 Giga Drains, I'm at 88%. So Giga Drain at this range is only going to be a 3-hit KO if he's lucky. That's providing he's defensive and not offensive. And also, I don't know what item he is. I'm assuming he's leftovers. I know he's got Regenerator. I know that for a fact. I'm assuming he's going to pack the knockoff right now. I think I need to go D-Dance again. But I might just go for the offense straight away and see what kind of set he is. I might do that. I'm going to do that. No, he missed! That's huge! Shockwaves! Wow! That is actually huge! That is actually huge. Oh man. That is actually huge. The fact that he has Shockwave though, amazing prep. Shockwave, didn't expect that. Not in the slightest. That's huge, because it doesn't mean I mean I can't see what item he is. Oh, that's so huge. That is actually huge. He probably is packing. He's special as well. He's special. If he has Hidden Power Ice, which he probably goes for now, I can't safely go into Lando. Oh no, that is actually huge. That's actually can potentially lose me the game. Like big time, that miss. 95% accurate. After all of this, you couldn't have just landed that move. That is actually, like, I'm sorry to say, but that is actually the worst thing that's happened to me today. I don't really care the fact that I've lost my mod. Like, the fact that we missed is huge. I can't stress it enough. Oh, man. HBI nearly kills Tangrowth. Nearly kills the Lando. Had I lived that, like, had I landed that, HBIs from the Lando would have killed. Now what do I do? I kind of have to, I feel like I have to go Tapu. Like, Tapu can just kind of eat anything he wants to do. I can Dazzling Gleam pretty much safely. Gyarados is too important. I need an opportunity where I can get a +1 up, but I don't see how. Do I sack off Gyarados? It's my Intimidator. I can't. I can't. I have to go Coco. If he Sludge Bombs, actually, that's game. No. I forget this thing gets Sludge Bomb. This thing does get Sludge Bomb. I completely forgot. Literally, it's just come in my head as I clicked it. Right. Dazzling Gleam, which is crazy, is going to do about 50%. Sludge Bomb is going to kill, even if he's not especially offensive. I think I have to click U-turn. And then... I guess click U-turn, go back. Yeah, I have to click the U-turn and go back into Lando. That's what I have to do. I have to go into Lando here. So huge. Okay. I can't mess around with it too much. It is what it is. We're gonna get a nice amount of damage off. And I go into Hammerhead. Gonna take some damage, which really sucks. He's gonna Giga Drain, no Sludge Bomb. Wow. And now I'm losing my Lando. Lando's my answer to... So we're just gonna lose. Explosion does nothing, nowhere near enough. And 2 Giga Drains guarantees a kill. I think he's got this. It's just how much I can make the differential. Do I lock myself and get rid of these hazards? I think I have to. Trying to think how I can play this. And not so much win, just make a better differential. Really sucks, that miss. That really sucks. I can just HP Ice, but I don't want to give him the opportunity. I think I'll just get rid of my hazards. I think that's probably the better play. But I do lock myself, so that's the only thing. If he doesn't kill me, I lock myself into Defog. Or do I just click Explosion? But that doesn't do enough. I'm going to Defog. He stays in, he's going to Giga Drain and kill. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. He's now back at full. Giga Drain guarantees to kill. I'm at 30. Oh, actually, I'm at 32%. Roll. If he's got. Thing is, what I'm running right now with Calx is a non-special attack investment. If he has that special attack investment, he outspeeds. He kills. Bugger. Can Medicham come through and secure? Not really. It can definitely do some damage though. I can fake out. Like the best thing he has to answer it is probably the. I mean, I just Ice Punch. Like Ice Punch handles 1, 2, 3 of his members. I mean, the Houndoom. Does Houndoom kill? Does Houndoom kill Medicham with anything? I need to know. Max special attack. Fire Blast. Yeah, Fire Blast kills. Damn it. And then Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse doesn't kill. Drain Punch guarantees a kill. I have to go Jasmine. I have to. I have to Mega Evolve and I have to click Fake Out. What I need, I think, I mean, he's probably going to switch. Unless I just get Ice Punch right now. Like, I could just click that Ice Punch. Because what's he going to switch into? His best switching probably is, he's probably going to go into the Slowking. Because I can't touch that thing. Like, at all. Salt Loking. Let's say it's a Salt Vest. Medicham. I could take it one-on-one. Kinda. I need to keep Coco around as long as I can. I outspeed this thing 100% of the time. But I don't kill, that's the only thing. And there's no way he stays in. I really want to click Drain Punch. But, because he's most likely gonna switch. Where's my tag growth? Right there. Ice Punch is guaranteed 2 at KO. Giga Drain only does about 40%. Still does a lot, I have to say. Fake Out only does about 10-15. I know it's a safe move, but I need damage. I'm gonna Ice Punch. He switches. Jeffrey. Do it! Can we get a freeze? Freeze, freeze, freeze. Nope. Freeze honestly would have been amazing right there. Okay. He's leftovers, that's good to know. So that is that's really nice to know. He's leftovers, so I ain't got to worry about the bulk. My issue is, does this thing get Thunderbolt? I think it does, doesn't it? I think it does, doesn't it? I'm having to just quickly. Cloaking. Doesn't get any electric moves. He gets Zap Cannon, Thunder Wave, and Hidden Power. Okay. Man, the whole kind of play for this battle has just kind of been thrown off. Really has. Just not our match. Really isn't. I felt so confident going into this. And the hacks and the disconnects, not on our side. I can't let this thing go down. It walls like a third of, like 3 members in his team. Well, I say 3 members. It doesn't wall them. It just kind of handles them and does decent damage. If I go Gyarados right now, like, can't really do much. I'm gonna go Gyarados. If he goes like Thunder Bolt or something, I'm gonna be like, Shadow Ball. We live. We do live. Right, how much did Shadow Ball do? Well, we did 19%. I don't have Protect, so I kind of have to click Crunch. But Crunch does so much. I really want a Waterfall, but Crunch is probably the better play. Let's say. He won't stay in with this thing though, will he? Or will he? Will he stay in? Because I can click D-Dance, and in which case then I outspeed his entire team. Problem is, Shadow Ball does 19% exactly. I went 19%, so he's gonna kill. Really annoying. I can Crunch. I don't get the chance to flinch, but I do get a nice 10% attack drop, defense drop. Let me see. Yeah, Shadow Ball. He's definitely not max special attack either. In fact, he is not modest at all. He's bulky. So I'm imagining probably something like a bold nature. Because that would explain the Shadow Ball. So if he gets a low roll, will be great. If I get a +1, I can nearly kill. I'm just going to Crunch. I think that's the best thing I can do. And then does Coco kill with Dazzling Gleam after that Crunch? No. I have to click Crunch. Wow, he's bulky. Bulky, bulky, bulky. Ice Beam. Oh, man. If only we managed to sort of live that. I didn't realize it was going to go Ice Beam. Did Ice Beam get killed? Was Ice Beam like... Did he get a high roll or something? No, Ice Beam kills every time. That's annoying. He wasn't taking that to chance. He was not taking that to chance. I had to go Coco. Fortunately, I Life Orb, so I can freely switch around. And he doesn't have anything on his team that outspeeds. But I am Life Orb. That's the problem. He also has a ground type. So I can't... But I think I just Dazzling Gleam. Shadow Ball does about 30%. Ice Beam does about 30%. Thunderbolt guarantees to kill. And if he goes... Let me see. If he does go Zygarde... Let me see here. Do I kill? Top Coco. Dazzling Gleam kills. And he can't outspeed me. I outspeed him every time. If he switches, he switches. I'm just going to go for the damage. Thunderbolt. That does nothing. Para. Something. Nothing. Absolute diddly squat. Only I had Hidden Power. Well, actually, I say Hidden Power Ice. I don't have Hidden Power Ice. And now I'm in a situation where I have to just let Tapu Koko go down, I think. It's like he's gonna 5-0 me now. He lost last time, like he got 5-0'd before, and now he's gonna 5-0 me. I can see it. Dazzling Gleam is my best play. It does the most damage. He shouldn't kill, but I'm gonna do it on Dazzling Gleam. He's got bulk. Giga Drain kills. This is GG. This is GG. He goes Slowking. I'm now locked into my Mega Medicham. Drain Punch is my best move. What does Drain Punch do against this Tangrowth? Diddly. Oh, it does about 40%. Ice Punch is the better play. I don't want to. I outspeed. So do I Fake Out against the? Am I actually Fake Out against the Slowking? Because Fake Out does about 20%. How much health has that thing got? 60%. Oh, he's gonna get health better. I'm gonna Fake Out. I need the chip. Actually, I say the chip damage. I need more damage than chip. So I outspeed. So I can see that. I need to try and not do that. That's a bit actually sneaky. Click and cancel. I shouldn't do that. I think I just click Drain Punch in case he brings... Like, the worst case scenario is he brings... Yeah, if he brings Tornadus in, he wins. Like, well, he's going to win anyway. I have to make plays. Like, I can make this win. Kinda. I just have to make plays and predict the right thing. If I click Ice Punch, it kills a third of his team. The Slowking, the problem is with it is it's got Regenerator, and so does this thing. And he's going to switch it. I click Drain Punch. I think that's the better play. It's Stab. What are we doing to the tank growth? Giga Drain does do about 40%. The Drain Punch does about 40 back. I'm Drain Punching. Look at that, 95%. Crazy. That is actually crazy. Drain Punch is the best thing I've got. 28% it's doing, so he's got some physical bulk on this thing. Has he got max defense? Probably. I've got nothing. I just have to keep clicking Drain Punch. That's all I can do. And hope I get a crit. Shadow Ball. He gets a special defense drop, because why not? And that's GG. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh. I'm actually really, like, annoyed. The hacks on that Showdown map. This is why I hate Showdown. The hacks on it is absolute trash. Like, losing, like, having Gyarados miss that Ice Fang was so huge. It's unreal. And then having, like, just no, like, special defense drops, attack defense at all, anything like that. It is what it is. It is what it is. But we now go 1-1. We pick up our first loss. Real shame, you know, we picked up our first W, a really good, strong first match, and then we do pick up a loss. I had a feeling though, because this team's so bulky, it was tricky to wither it down, but it was just we just weren't able to get it down enough. And losing Umbreon so early, I think it was definitely a misplay. But that early misplay with the Flare Blitz. It is what it is. No point like crying over spilt milk. We will just have to come back harder and better next time. Next week we take on the Death Valley Houndoons and Coach Nightyor, which is going to be crazy because they have got a very scary team. Not so much on the bulky side, more on the offensive side. I'm not looking forward to that week. So that is going to be a lot of fun. But until then, guys, thank you so much for joining us. I do hope you enjoyed this match and my suffering for week 2, but there we go, 1-1. We're both 1-1 now, so it's kind of cool, but would have liked that win. Would have liked that back-to-back win. That would have been groovy, but it is what it is. Is what it is. Thank you guys so much for joining us. I hope you guys enjoyed, but with that, I'm going to get the hashtag out of here. My name is Silver Beanie, and I'll catch all y'all beautiful people next time.